Who's this dude? Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Okay, now you look like a bitch too. The ultimate affluent progeny. What does that even mean? What is an affluent progeny? That sounds like some biology shit. Hi, nice to meet you. Are you rich boy? Is he a rich boy? Oh, he looks like one. Even among the ultimate students, this one's special. Byakuya Togami. He is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing. Oh, he's got daddy's money. This guy is daddy's money. Of fucking course he is. Nepo baby. He got into this school because of his parents. And this guy's a little bitch. Nepo baby, little fucking pussy bitch right there. Oh, look at this rich asshole. Byakuya. He's on a fucking throne. Oh, yes, Squire. Squire! My tea, please. He's gonna be an asshole. He's gonna be a bitch. He's probably gonna be the first one to kill someone. I know it. It's gonna be some bullshit like that. And you know, I'm here for it. I like bitches. In games. Like, they're fun, right? They add plot. They add drama. Conflict. You need a good bitch sometimes in games or shows, right? To really stir up the pot. It just makes for good content sometimes. Oh, fuck! Byakuya. Yeah, we're not talking to you. You love the way I hate every single one of them already? I don't hate them. I just have, like, opinions. Especially of this guy. Why is he so tall? He's not... I'm not this short, am I? Bro, there's no way I'm this short. Alright, how about this? First person we see, we talk to them. That's not Sayaka. No one's here. Loudmouth or Slytherin? Okay, we're going with... should I hang with Byakuya for a while? Alright. He doesn't want to talk to us. This is a waste of time. I spent some time with Byakuya in silence. In silence! In silence! Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? No! ... I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Thank God we're talking. Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So, and you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into this school? Oh, and I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that. In fact, he's really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. And you have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. Did we really grow closer? I don't think so, dude. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma.
The next day.
Alright, y'all. I have a few options here. We've talked enough with Chihiro for now, so it's either Kyoko or Byakuya or... Yeah, those are the only two I want to talk to right now. Of fucking course! Of fucking course y'all say Byakuya. Alright, let me go talk to him. Right on quick. Alright, bitch. It's time to bond. Because I need to know more about you. He seems to be focused on that book. Now's not a really good time to talk to him. Oh! So, you're too good for me. I see. You know what? I went through all this effort walking from my dorm room all the way to the library just to get donawad by this pompous fuck. Alright, never again.
Later.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. What? What are you talking about, my guy? This dude is a freak. Oh my lord, get on my... No. Hell no. Shut up. I think he might be into Makoto, guys. He just might be. Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Oh my lord. You know, my question is, why did Byakuya go out of his way to make us see all this, right? We're not that bright. You know who is bright? Kyoko. She's pretty smart. You could have asked her. So what's the deal with me? He likes us? I think this guy's a little fruity.
The next day.
I talked to a lady earlier, so I will talk to the stinky man. I guess I should press the doorbell.
What do you want?
I wondered who was coming to talk to me. It turns out it is the always useless, ever incompetent Makoto. I don't know if I want to talk to him anymore, guys. I'm gonna be so fucking for real.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Not really, but... What does he like? Coffee? Books? What's this guy fucking like? Glasses? G-sick? Hand bra? Yo, you need a hand bra. Yeah, I'll give him the Cive coffee.
This is...
Huh? You bastard. How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem. Oh? He likes that shit?
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
So, in other words...
Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is the only one of my many talents. Some think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Huh? Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence.
Naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets. $4 billion? What the hell? How the heck do you make that much money?
In other words...
The stock market, you pleb. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day.
Yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. I think that's called day trading. You're talking about day trading, right? I'm familiar. Heard about it. And you were able to make $4 billion doing that?
That's right.
Well, I first started doing this just to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, it's really not a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. It's like, it's just a $4 million. Or billion. Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff? I keep forgetting this guy's a fucking high schooler.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. Mere peanuts, I would say. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Jeez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Of course. That's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart. Galaxies apart. Try death then. Oh, wow. Damn. Some of y'all don't like him at all.
The next day.
What's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to kill? Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. Should I hang out Byakuya for a while? Alright.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. God damn. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Yeah. I guess I will. What is he like? The airplane? Why would he like airplanes? This thing? Okay.
This is...
You bastard. How did you get your hands on this? Does he like that? Does he like planes? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Listen, Makoto, I wanted to ask you something. What could Byakuya want to talk to me about? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, I'm sure, what's up? You know, only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us, are able to succeed in life.
So in other words...
For the other 99%, their dreams never come true. Some never even have a dream in the first place. Spending every waking hour toiling to scrape together a meager living, just barely getting by.
What?
I just don't understand. Is there any meaning to a life like that? Why are you asking me? Well, Makoto, I guess he's this. Because you're part of the 99%, of course. Why do you even feel the need to ask? I knew he was gonna insult me somehow. Brother. Up until now, I've never been around anyone else like that, so I'm interested. But tell me, how does it feel to live a life without hope, without potential, or ambition, or dreams? Come on, man. I don't have ambition or dreams. I've never felt that way about myself. I mean, sure, maybe I'll never be as rich as you or anything, but do you have to go around saying that to everyone? Can you only be happy by being better than others? Your complaints are as old and tired as a third-rate pop song from any generation. Wow. And yet, those are the words of the 99%. That is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold little world. Stop saying stuff like that. I gave him a present that he loves, and he rewards me with insulting me, abusing my mental. Sorry, I can't not speak the truth. No matter how much you push and struggle, people like you will never be in a position to change the world. You could all disappear tomorrow and nothing would change. Your existence is of no consequence. Aw, brother, this guy stinks! Damn, he's digging into me real hard today. He's gotta be nice one of these days, right? Bro, If it weren't for the 99%, you would be in shambles. God damn, kill this guy. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter. Even if you live a totally normal, unimportant life, you can still find happiness in that. Yeah, you can. You ever watch Everything Everywhere All at Once? If I can live a life that I'm satisfied with, then that's all that matters. If I spend all my time comparing my life to other people's, I'd never be happy. Sure, maybe you can do that. Dude, that's like the smartest thing Makoto said this entire series, hands down. Like, wow. It took like, what, 25 hours of me playing this game for him to finally say something smart? Sure, maybe you can do that. You were guaranteed success from the day you were born, so...
What?
Hold it. From the day I was born, you have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about. What?
What?
Those who are chosen from birth have no concept what that truly means. I have gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I am the chosen. Oh. What are you talking about? You're spoiled. All of you. Running away into a world of self-indulgence. Battle, competition, rivalry. You run away from it all. That is why the 99% walk the path they do.
Such ignorance.
Good God, your absolute lack of understanding makes me want to weep. After showing a surprising amount of emotion, Byakuya quickly made his exit. Oh, what the heck got into him? He was acting totally normal up until I said something about being guaranteed success from the day he was born. I wonder why that set him off. I couldn't stop thinking about Byakuya while I went back to my room. Aw, brother. This dude's gay. What the fuck? I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Oh, we still have more free time. Byakuya, hi. Hey.
What do you want?
Huh? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Did you need something? I mean, who else? Who else?
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya in the warehouse. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Alright. Bro, take your fuck-ass airplane. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Here, have it.
I see.
Now, this is a rare moment, coming from a noble family. I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Huh?
What?
It's a proverb, you insolent fool. It means that if you can only obtain something inferior, that's still better than longing for something better. Yeah, I know what it means, but so what?
So in other words...
Put another way, if all you have is nearby is a loser, that's better than a proper assistant far away. Makoto, be my secretary. Where the hell did this come from? No. I refuse! I refuse. He can't make me. What? A useless commoner like you could never hope to earn more than, say, $100,000 a year. But as my secretary, you would be guaranteed an ample salary and job security for the rest of your life. And in honor of it being my birthday today, how about I multiply your already impossible expectations by, a 5.5? $100,000 times 5.5? You mean... I don't want to do the math. $5.5 million! Wow. Does he want me to get the right answer? $550,000? That's like board member money.
What?
Of course, as my secretary, you wouldn't be a mere servant. At some point, I would want you to become an actual assistant, taking the lead on important projects. assuming you produce acceptable results. You could even become a core part of the Togami Corporation.
So, in other words,
But you have no reason to refuse. This is also sudden. I don't get why, but he seems serious about it. Still, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say no. He's mad because I rejected him! Get rejected, idiot! I'm trying to give you a chance to enter the battlefield of life and claim victory. Most commoners will never get that chance, and this is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Do you understand? This is your chance. This is your one and only chance to rise above the 99%.
so that's
Are you really so scared of having to fight, to compete in order to win? And it's not that I'm scared. It's that I want to succeed based on my own effort. I want to find my own battlefield. I don't want to have it handed to me. I want to earn it. I want to find something I'm willing to fight and die for. That's the only way I'll be satisfied. Then you meant what you said earlier. That if you can live a life that you're satisfied with, that's all that matters.
I see.
I'm glad to see you passed my test. Huh? Your test?
Naturally.
Oh, copium? He's coping because I rejected him. Ah, it was just merely a test. I never would have given you such a position. That's right. The mere thought of someone like you as my secretary makes me physically ill. Wait, so then...
What?
The salary offer still stands, of course. It's yours if you want it. I don't need you spreading rumors that Byakuya Togami doesn't honor his word. So he'd basically be paying me to do nothing? That sounds awesome! Give me $500,000 to do nothing every year. Yes, please. Give me that. A sugar baby? I want to be, give me, I'll be a sugar baby. $500,000 a year to do nothing and just meow, meow, meow. Okay, I'll do it. Fine. Yeah, give me. Hello. Hi.
The next day.
All right, Byakuya. What's up? Scurrying around again, huh? Looking at you makes me physically ill. Should I talk to Byakuya for a while?
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. He always says that. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Yes. What the fuck do I even give this guy anymore? What is he like? Expensive shit, right? What's some expensive shit? There it is. Sure. If you insist, I suppose I can accept it. Does that mean he liked it? How do you still not understand? Understand what? I've been sacrificing all this valuable time of mine for your sake. But it's all amounted to nothing. We simply have nothing to talk about.
Not possible.
We could talk forever and a day, and I would gain nothing from it. But the more we come to understand each other, you and I will never understand each other. We live in different worlds. Our ways of life, our ways of thinking are totally incompatible. You're a loser. So go ahead and live your loser life. Make a bunch of loser friends. Then together, you can lick each other's loser wounds. You don't have to keep saying loser, dude.
That's enough.
Whether your self-indulgence is a lie or not, it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, I'm going to keep on fighting. And I'm going to keep on winning. That's one thing that will never change. But having to win all the time, doesn't that make your life kind of hard? Such is the fate of the chosen. The chosen? Listen, I've been meaning to ask you. You keep talking about the chosen. What does that mean exactly? The way you say it seems a lot heavier than how I'd normally think of it.
That's fine.
Fine, if I'm going to waste my time with you anyway, I may as well explain this one last thing. I'll tell you how I became known as the ultimate affluent progeny. There's a story behind that?
So, in other words...
It has to do with the secret to the Togami's family's prosperity. Our success comes from our family's rather peculiar inheritance system. Peculiar inheritance? What do you mean? You see, our family head never takes a wife. Oh. Gay? Rather, he couples with exceptional women, oh, never mind, the world over, in order to bear as many children as possible. All over the world? Oh, it's like, what? Like, you just, multiple wives? They then make the children complete, and only one can come out on top. And whatever it is, whoever it is earns the right to become the next head of the family. You mean you had to fight your own brothers and sisters?
That's right.
For my battle, there were 15 of us in total. When all was said and done, only one was still standing. The youngest brother, me. In the entire history of the Togami family, the youngest male had never won. Jeez, that sounds brutal. I can never even imagine something like that.
What?
So now do you understand? I won my title in open combat. That is how I became the ultimate affluent progeny. So he can fight. I was not born into greatness. I had to earn it.
In other words,
I put my life on the line, and I earned the right to be called the Chosen. You put your life on the line, then what about your siblings? Dead. Dead?
stop talking.
I don't mean that literally, of course. They became dead to the family, unfit to the name of Togami. Of course, for them, it really is like death. They're forced to become one of the 99%. One of you. But it must have been really hard, right? You can't even imagine, which is why the survivor is recognized as the Chosen. When you take over as the head of the family, all the weight of that family comes to rest on your shoulders.
So in other words,
That is how dedicated I am. I am forever dedicated to keep on winning. And so, I shall. Otherwise, I would feel only pity for those I'd already defeated. Byakuya pretty much said he carries the weight of always having to win. Winning comes natural to him. All I'll say at this point is that I'm going to win this game too. It's been a long time since I've had so much fun. I need to get as much enjoyment out of it as possible.
don't make me repeat myself.
And in the end, I will stand victorious. I won't lose to the mastermind, or you, or anyone else. Even as the rest of you fall one by one, I will live, and I will win.
In the name of my family.
As long as my name is Byakuya Togami. The finality of his statement left no room of doubt or question. Nobody but Byakuya could talk that way and sound so convincing. But because it's him, it seems possible that maybe that is his fate. Honestly, the more I talk to him, the more I see how far apart we are. And at the same time, I feel like I understand him that much more. At least, I think I do.
Goodbye.
Now, let me be crystal clear. We no longer have anything to talk about. Do not come to me like this ever again. Goodbye, loser. I can't imagine any way Byakuya and I could ever become friends in this lifetime. So that's it. I can't talk to him anymore.
The next day.
It's you. Oh, Byakuya. Fancy meeting you here. There are documents scattered all around the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. It makes him feel anxious.
Come on.
Hey, Makoto.
Not possible.
Are you ignoring me? You think I'll forgive that just because you're you? Oh, suddenly you care. Suddenly you care that I'm not paying attention to you, huh?
Such ignorance.
When we get out of here, remember this moment. Hi! Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? What do you mean something interesting? Take a look at this. My cock. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. Oh, fuck this guy.